Hey, what's up, Jedi? Oh, yeah, my boy Jedi here. Oh, yeah, I didn't even got to drop the link. Hold on a second, man. Let me turn my camera on. Hold on a second, everybody, though, man. Yeah, but let me go turn my camera on. Because we need to have the camera on for this one. Why is this cord just, oh, my Lord. Oh, Miss Molly. Anyway. There we go, much better. Oh, give me a second. No! All right. I'm not centered. Hey, centered. Hey, freaking cameraman. That's your bloody camera. Anyway, what's up, everybody? This is the Broken Twitch Show coming at you guys again with another live stream. And I know, and trust me, and then as much as you guys see me play F1, I'm pretty sure you guys enjoy seeing me do commentary. And this is the perfect game. What's up, Wally? This is the perfect game for me to do that F1 commentary. Welcome, everybody. This is F1 Manager 22. Now, like I said before, this is not like F1 22, the game. This is more of a, you're in charge of the entire team. Unfortunately, we can't make Rising Sun Racing like we can do in the F1 22 game, so we have no choice. We actually have to pick a team from the official F1 corporation, organization, whatever. Anyway.
Formula One, a sport that spans hearts, minds, and nations, where the 20 best drivers in the world come together to take on some of the world's most historic circuits. And that legacy continues today. The 2021 championship was thrilling from start to finish, and 2022 is set to be even better. New regulations will usher in an age of pioneering changes. New driving talent alongside returning champions will be dueling it out to the bitter end. The pressure will be on the team principals in the upcoming season as they manage their drivers, their cars, and the whole team to push to victory. This is not a challenge for the faint-hearted. This is Formula One. Mercedes returned to F1 in 2010. And since 2014, they've won the Constructors' Championships.
Damn, my man Lewis looking fresh, bruh!
In 2021, they took home the Constructors' Championship once more, although they narrowly missed out on the Drivers' Championship, coming in second. Heading into 2022, Mercedes will insist on dominating the competition. Nothing less than the fastest car and the most wins will give the Silver Arrows the outcome they want to see at the end of this new season and beyond.
Okay, so like I said before, this is not like F1 22. This is an entirely different game. This is this is an entirely different game where you are in control of the entire organization. You can hire and fire people as you wish. And I put up a poll yesterday, and I put up 3 teams, and there was one team that won by a landslide, and that team was Red Bull. That team was Red Bull.
Team burst onto the F1 scene.
No, I'm joking. Oh, that was Red Bull. It was a Red Bull. No, I'm doing the Spike Jedi. I'm doing the Spike Jedi.
Last season ended brilliantly for them. Max Verstappen won the prestigious Drivers' Championship, and Red Bull are flying high.
I'm doing this to Spike Jedi mainly, yo. Just look at Max Verstappen's face though for like 15 seconds.
With not one but 2
That's right, Jedi. Look at it. Look at it.
Back home in Milton Keynes.
Look at his face, Jedi. Look at him. I'm doing this to spite Jedi, everybody. I'm doing this to spite him. Okay, let me stop. But okay. In all seriousness though, you guys actually voted, and the team that you guys wanted me to pick, which shockingly enough, this was 86% of the vote, but it was only maybe like 4 votes. But everybody wanted me to pick Alpine.
Alpine was a new name in 2021, bringing F1 drivers Fernando Alonso and Esteban Ocon back into the spotlight. Alpine finished the 2021 season in 5th place in the constructors' standings, with their first race win secured by Ocon at the Hungarian Grand Prix.
Go to future GOAT.
2022 will be a formative season for Alpine.
Come on, man, Ocon, bro.
With the tried and
GOAT, baby.
driver pairing of Alonso and Ocon. In a few years' time, with the right leadership, they could well become championship contenders.
So, you guys voted for me to pick Alpine. I believe I looked at it again on the AlphaTauri though, and I got the second most votes, and then McLaren got the third most votes. But you guys wanted me to pick Alpine. Now this is a mid-pack team, so the fact that you guys had me pick Alpine, that means that we're going to be between McLaren and AlphaTauri. So our target right now. So our target is to outpace these two teams, McLaren and AlphaTauri. So you guys wanted me to pick Alpine, so I'm going to pick Alpine. And just to be perfectly clear, there are no difficulty settings in this game. You literally have to, work within the system of this game in order to turn your drivers into future champions. So you guys wanted Alpine. We're going to pick Alpine. And that is where we're going to start. And then I'm actually going to check everything. I want to make sure everything is good. I'm going to turn my subtitles on too. Okay.
Alpine was a new name in 2021, bringing F1 drivers Fernando Alonso and Esteban Ocon.
All right, so, we got Oscar Piastri on here, wait a minute, I'm actually curious about something. Give me a second, I just want to check something because I'm ready.
The Red Bull team burst onto the
F1 scene. They got Karen Horner, okay. And ever since then that's like, they don't got a Karen Horner on this game, because you already know. Karen Horner would have been here, man, that would be the first thing that I did if I would take it on Red Bull. I would have fired his ass. So, how do I go forward?
Alpine was a new name. McLaren.
No. Oh, there we go. Okay. Okay, so let me go back. Okay, let's see the gentleman here.
2021, bringing F1
4th out of 10, and our headquarters is complete shite.
Alpine finished the 2021 season in 5th place in the constructors' standings, with their first race win secured by Ocon at the Hungarian Grand Prix.
Mark Hammond, Dirk De Beer, Carol Lewis, and Josh Peckett are our staff. We got Fernando Alonso in car 1, Esteban in car 2, and Oscar Piastri. So before we even get this started, let's make one thing perfectly clear though. There is no way right now I'm going to be able to make Esteban Ocon champion within the first season or even the second season. No, this is going to be a long drawn out process though, because the thing about it is that Fernando Alonso right now is the number one driver for Alpine, and you know, here's another cool thing about this game. There's actually retirements in this game as well, though. Your drivers can actually retire in this game. So for the time being, cancel. Go back.
Alpine was a new name in 2021, bringing F1 drivers Fernando Alonso and Esteban Ocon.
Okay. So, of course, we are going to use our typical name. Yeah, we're going to use Toro Suzuki in here as well for this. And we're going to turn on first time guidance because I honestly don't know shit. So, the details cannot be edited later. I'm going to continue. Yes. Let's go.
Hi there. Nice to meet you. I'm Audrey Menser, one of the team's senior engineers. Welcome to the team. It's great to have you on board. Alpine had a great season in 2021, and the whole team have been working really hard to make the upcoming season even better. Let's get you shown around. As our new team principal, you're responsible for a lot of aspects of the team. Everything from managing our team's growth, overseeing our finances, and deciding on race day strategies will be in your hands. You can keep an eye on most things from your dashboard here. I can take you through it now. First up, an overview of the board. They're the ones who set the expectations for the team. If they're confident in your leadership, you'll be fine. If they lose confidence in you, however, they might look to replace you. The board sets season objectives for the team to achieve. Reaching them will help keep confidence high, so be sure to familiarize yourself with what's expected. You'll want to keep an eye on the long-term objective for beyond this season as well.
Constructors Champion is our long-term objective, okay.
Okay then, let's look ahead to the race weekend. We need to start preparing for the next Grand Prix, which will be the first of the season. As it's your first day though, there's nothing urgent for you to address. Feel free to explore more, or you can select continue and sign off for the day. Once you do, time will pass, but don't worry about missing anything. You'll automatically sign back in if an important event comes up.
Love you, bro. Doug, you better not be doing anything crazy. Wait, did Doug just leave? Oh my God. Doug, you better not. Doug, you better not do anything crazy. Give me a second, guys. Yeah, it did it. Yeah, it didn't. That's why I'm messaging him now. Give me a second, guys. Yo, you better pick up. Doug? Doug, you better not. Doug, pick up now. Because I'm calling you now on Skype. You better not. Doug, pick up now. Give me a second, guys. Alright guys, I'm back. First of all, sorry about that. I did not want to bring that conversation into the stream. That's why I had muted my microphone. Anyway, what's up, Samurai? What's up, Brandon? I do apologize, everybody, for that. Just bear with me, everybody. I gotta fucking compose myself, man. I just had to freaking chew his ass out. Let me make this perfectly clear, everybody, though, to the 5 people who are currently watching. When I go live, it stops being about me. Yes, I might be the one doing this, but this is about you guys. This ain't about me no more, though, man. I stream because I want people to be able to experience all these new games, though, just in case, somebody gets the idea to be like, you know what, Twitch is playing Formula 1, though, this seems some cool shit, though, man, bro, then that's like, playing Fake Grand Order, that seemed cool and shit. And you know what I'm trying to do, guys? Here's the thing, though, I'm actually trying to expand my horizons, because you know what I really want to do? I really want to start doing anime watch-alongs for people who enjoy anime. I want to start doing that on Discord and stuff. I want to start playing old PS3 games and stuff, though, right? But at the end of the day, this ain't about me when I go live, though. This might be called Broken Gaming Network, but that's exactly what it is. It's a network. This is not called Broken Twitch Channel, bruh. This is not called Broken Gaming Channel. This is called Broken Gaming Network. This is about the people, not me. And here's the thing about Doug. Doug has been here for me since before I had 500 subscribers up. And then the fact that I had to chew his ass out, that shit bothers the fuck out of me. And this ain't the first person that I've had to done this to. I've done this to at least one other person in the past that's been older than me. And they got this whole, and then something drastic happened to them. They hit rock bottom, and then I literally had to chew them out. The other person that saw me like this was my sister Lashana, and I did this in front of her mom. Because she wasn't doing what she needed to be doing, and then I had to chew her out. And she was crying in front of her mom, and her mom was just sitting there nodding her head, listening to me preach to her daughter. Lashana will tell you. And it was through that speech that basically set her straight. Because you want to know the reason why now? She's doing fucking real estate now. She went to school, she got a degree, and now she's doing real estate. But you know what I had to do? I had to get personal with Doug, though. I didn't have to get personal with my sister. Well, then, not much. But with Doug, I had to get fucking personal with him. And I had to hit him where it hurt. And that's the thing about me, though. I don't sugarcoat a goddamn thing. Never have, and then I never will. I wasn't raised that way. I was raised to speak the fucking truth, whether people don't want to hear it or not. Just like I said before, though, it is a blessing and a curse to get to know me. Blessing to the point where I'll be your best friend, I'll be your closest friend, but a curse, on the other hand, is like, if you come to me for advice, though, I'm going to tell you what it is you need to hear, and I'm going to tell you what it is that you need to hear, and not what you want to hear, because you best believe, if I care about you, I'm not just going to be like, oh, they're just going through a phase. No, fuck that. I'm going to tell you what the truth is. I'm going to tell you what I think you should do. And whether or not you take my advice or not, it's going to be entirely on you. And if you choose not to take my advice and you fuck up, that's going to be on you. You can't come back to me and say, You can't come back to me and point the finger and say that, oh, Twitch, it's your fault. I'm going to be like, because the first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to ask you, well, what did you do? And then if you tell me something different than what it is I told you to do, I'm going to be like, that's not my fault, that's your fault. That's a you problem now. But this shit right here, though, this shit right here fucking pissed me off. Thank you, Wally. I appreciate that. And then the thing about it is, guys, I do apologize, though, for going off like this, though. Then that's like, you guys have seen me rant before on my channel about stupid shit. I'll DM you, Samurai. I'll DM you, Samurai. Matter of fact, I'll message you now. I'll send you a message right now, dude. I'll send it to your Twitter, bro. Oh no, better yet. No. It's gonna be a little more quicker to send it to your Discord, because right now I am pissed. I am not in the best of moods right now. Give me a second. There you go. I sent you the message. I sent you the message, Samurai, on Discord. But that, ooh, damn, that pisses me off, man. I'm going. Tranquilo. You gotta be Nido here. Nido. Tranquilo. You wanna know why? No. And you know what the thing about it is, though, Jedi? No. Jedi, while I agree it wasn't cool, but you know what the thing about it is? I know why Doug did that. Because you want to know the reason why? Because here's the thing. Doug knows that I would be that type of person to just drop everything, and I would be, and then I would be that person to go and cuss his ass out and chew him the fuck out. If he ever thought about doing something stupid like this. Doug would know. Doug was doing a cry for help, though. He was reaching out to me, though, because he needed to fucking hear this. He needed to hear me go off on him. Because I'm going to tell you this over here right now. For the people that don't know, Doug has children. He has 2 daughters. He's shown me many pictures of his daughters growing up over the past 4 or 5 years. He's shown me pictures. That's just how close me and Doug are, bruh. Yeah, we may not talk as much as we do, because Doug knows. Because the thing about it is, Doug knows. I got a full-time job. I'm dealing with school. I don't stream as much anymore, though. And then the thing about it is this. After next week, I'm going to be working 10-hour shifts. Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday. I'm going to be working 4 days a week, 10-hour shifts, 6 to 5, though. The only days I'm going to have off are Wednesday, Saturday, and Sunday. Doug knows all of this because I've told Doug. I haven't told anybody else yet because I need to figure out what it is I'm going to do streaming-wise with my schedule. Because the thing about it is, that 2 weeks from now, starting Monday and Tuesday, the only thing that I might be able to do is that I might be able to play a game for like an hour and a half, and then before you know it, I gotta go eat, and I'm gonna have to go to bed, and I'm gonna have to rinse and repeat to do it again. But come Tuesday night, when I get home, I'll be free to stream stuff. I'll be free all day Wednesday. When I'm not doing schoolwork, I'll be free. And then, of course, Friday night will always be a wrestling show. Saturday will always be like some type of random stream. It'll probably be this. Or Formula One or something else. And then on Sundays, we can do whatever. If I'm not doing a pay-per-view, we can do whatever. But the one thing that everyone needs to always remember is that when I go live, it stops being about me. I just got finished with the New Horizons pay-per-view. I'm going to tell you this right now. That entire pay-per-view is going to be dedicated to the memory of my friend James, who passed away a couple of weeks ago. The entire D1 Climax tournament that takes place next month will be dedicated to James. I have not made the arena yet, but you best believe I am going to post a picture of him somewhere on my arena, because this year's D1 Climax will be in dedication to my friend. And then for the people that don't know, if it wasn't for James, I wouldn't have 2 fucking degrees under my damn belt, because it was because of him that he talked me into going back to school when I didn't know what it is that I was going to do. And it's because of people like Doug as to the reason why I still do IPW, because Doug has talked me out at least 3 times of leaving this community, because I was burnt out, I was fed up, I felt underappreciated and stuff. Because you want to know the reason why? I was looking to my left, I was looking to my right, and I was seeing everybody else doing better than me. I was seeing Blaze doing better than me. I was seeing TJ doing better than me. But it was because of Doug. Doug has always been that voice in my ear, basically saying, you know what, Twitch, don't worry about them though, bruh. And the thing about this, it hasn't just been Doug. It's been many other people though. But it's mainly been Doug that has been talking me out of it though. But you know the thing about it is, Doug's one of the first people to say, you know what, Twitch, don't worry about them though, bruh. They don't have your drive, they don't have your energy, they don't have your work ethic, bruh. You put more effort into your shit than they do. You can grasp onto anything and make that shit funny. And you know something else? Doug is right though, man. I talked about fucking bread in a damn game for a half hour. And I had people eating that shit up. I was talking about a goddamn waffle the other day in fucking Saints Row. And people was laughing, bruh. And that is the type of person that I am, though, man. I want to make people feel good about themselves. I want to make people happy. I want to make people smile, though, you know. I want to make people smile, though, you know. I want people to come here to my channel and basically be like, don't worry about what's going on in your life for a few hours. Focus on this. Focus on the stream, dude. Don't worry about what it is you're going for a couple of hours. When the stream's done, when the stream's done, if you gotta come talk to me, I'm here. You can come find me. Find me. I'm not that hard to fucking find. I'm not that hard to fucking find if you need to talk. But I'm going to tell you this over here right now. I don't want everybody to listen to this real good. I'm not a mind reader and I'm not psychic. You need to come to me and talk. Even if it's like, hey, Twitch, can we talk? Yes. Once I get a chance, you best believe I'm going to message you. And I'm going to be like, okay, what's up? But I'm going to tell you this over here right now. I've said this once, I've said this, and I've said this multiple times. Communication is key. If you don't communicate with me, how the hell am I supposed to know what it is you're going through? And do not assume for any second that I'm going to turn you away or be aggressive. The only way that I turn you away is if you somehow piss me off. And that's a fact. You piss me off. Oh, well, I'm going to let you hang. I'm going to let you drift out on that island by yourself. And I know that sounds mean, but trust me when I say, I have a very short list of people who have really pissed me off. And you best believe if those people were to ever come back to me, I would tell them to kiss my ass. But like I said, it's a very, very small list of people that have pissed me off to the point where if they would ever come to me, I would be like, just like that. I would flip them off and then I would walk on. So don't you ever think that I would ever turn somebody away if they ever came to me for help. Unless you piss me off. Samurai knows this. Jedi knows this. Yon knows this. Dub knows this. Wally knows this. Ash knows this. I can keep going on and on and on and on and on to the people that truly know me as a person. And if all these people over here that want to say that I'm a bad person, look at what the fuck I just did. Go look. Then that's like you couldn't hear it because I had it muted. But you best believe Doug is here. He can confirm it though. I chewed his ass out. And do you want to know why I chewed his ass out? Because he was about to do something that there would be no turning back from. And he would have hurt more than just one person. He would have hurt more than just two people. He would have hurt more than three people, though. He would have hurt a lot of people. But most importantly of all, he would have hurt the two most important people in his life right now, which are his daughters. And that is something that I will never forgive. I'm going to tell you right now, if Doug would have did what he did, I would have never forgiven him for that. I would have been so mad at him. Let me tell you guys something up over here once again. Do not ever call yourself a failure. Do not ever think, but do not ever think about quitting on anything in your life. Yeah, it's hard. It's difficult. Don't get me wrong though. I'm trying to find a job in the IT field right now. I've been looking for the past few months. I'm still working at my current job, but yet I'm looking. It's difficult. It's hard. But even when you get knocked back down, you gotta pick yourself back up. Then that's like, you've got to pick yourself back up and you've got to keep moving forward. Don't you ever think about quitting. Don't you ever think about giving up, because I'm going to tell you this over here right now. There is no room at my table for quitters. There is no room at my table for people who think they're a failure. We all winners here at this table, bruh. We champions. We're climbers. We're thrivers, strivers, grinders. Why do you think I tell you guys keep climbing? Why do you think I always tell you guys keep climbing, striving, grinding, and thriving? Because you want to know the reason why? That's what I had to do. And you can do it too. Had things been different 34 years ago, you guys would have never have known me. There wouldn't even be a Broken Gaming Network. Well, for me, there probably would be a Broken Gaming Network, but it wouldn't be me. Because you want the reason why? I'd probably be 6 feet deep. I was given a 50-50 chance to live, though, as a baby. And you know what? My mom, God rest her soul. My mom always told me this story. You know what the thing about it is? I heard it from my cousin a couple of months ago. My cousin said the exact same word, said the exact same phrase my mom used to always tell me. You're a fighter. Derek, you are a fighter. And that is the type of mindset that I have for myself. Yes, I am a fighter. I'm still here. Yeah, it's been hard. It hasn't been easy. These past 2 years have probably been the most difficult of my entire life. But I'm still here. I'm still here. And so are you. Like I said, there's no room for quitters. Failures at my table. You want to be a quitter? You want to be a failure? Go. You can go be a quitter and a failure by yourself. Because as for me, I'm here to pull people up, not drag them down. Because I'm the king. And the king is to serve. The king is meant to serve his people, not the other way around. That's what a leader does, though. A leader leads. And yes, I may have some followers, though, but the thing about it is, my goal is to eventually turn those followers into leaders. That's my goal. Now, when I say the word king, I don't literally mean that I'm a king. I don't literally mean that I am above anybody. I'm using the word king as a means to set an example, to basically I basically use the word king to set an example to other people that anybody can be a leader. Anybody can be a king. They don't have to be leader of a county or a district. You don't have to be president. You don't have to be a mayor or governor. You don't have to be the president of the United States or whatever. You understand what I'm saying? At the end of the day, you are here to build yourself up and be that leader. And what happened today, what I had to do, I had to be that leader. Seven o'clock. Well, it's 7 o'clock, everybody. I was planning on trying to get something done by before 7:30, but it doesn't look like I'm going to be able to get anything done. And before anybody jumps down Doug's throat, this is not his fault. I'm not putting the blame on Doug, neither should you. Don't put the blame on Doug. Don't blame him for ruining his stream, because this is not his fault. Please, guys. We are, like I said, we're supposed to be a family here. We're supposed to be bringing everybody up. And right now, Doug needs us. Doug needs all of us. Doug needs us. Right now. I'm going to give him dude, I'm going to tell you something here right now. When I get home tomorrow, I'm giving this man a call. And Doug, better pick up. You would better pick up. I better not hear jack. I better not hear shit while I'm at work. I'm going to tell you something here right now. I better not get a message from anybody saying that you in the hospital or worse because you tried to do something crazy. Remember your daughters. Your daughters right now need you more than anything. They need their daddy. They need their father. And I'm going to tell you this over here right now. I'm going to tell everybody here the exact same thing that I told Doug. If I ever catch any of you guys doing some stupid shit like that, you best believe, though, I'm cussing you out. I'm gonna tell you this over here right now. I am gonna be King Hassan, and you wanna know what's gonna happen? You wanna know what's gonna happen? You're gonna be handed over your head. I will be Hessian Lobo, and you in my jungle. And guess what's gonna happen? Big dog eat, and you're gonna get eaten. Figuratively, not literally. Then it's like you guys. Then it's like you guys understand what I'm saying. Because I don't play that shit. God damn, I'm fucking mad right now. God damn. Oh my goodness. It's almost 7 o'clock, everybody. Let's try and do something. Let's try and get through the dashboard at least. Let's try and get through the dashboard. Let's see what we can do. Let's just kind of focus on this, and then tomorrow night, after I get done with the New Horizons pay-per-view, because it's only about 3.5 hours long. The matches, it's roughly about 3.5 hour stream, so I should be done by 8:30, close to 9 o'clock. So after the show tomorrow, we will hop back into this though, and then probably not tomorrow though, because the thing about this F1 game is that, first of all, this game is entirely licensed by is 100% licensed by Formula One. They have licensed the whole game and stuff. You actually have the actual voices for every single driver. All of the staff members in the game are real. All that stuff. This game is 100% sponsored by Formula One. But probably not tomorrow night. Because there's one thing about this game that separates it from F1 22. When you do a race, it is the full 100% race. It's the full race, everybody. The entire race. So for Bahrain, I believe, is about 57 laps. 57? Yeah, I think it's like 57 laps. We do all 57 of those laps. Now, the good thing about this game is that you can actually fast forward time, so that's a little positive as well about this game now. So, but that right there is actually something cool. So, let's discuss what's on this dashboard right now. Right now, our season objective is for us to be 4th or above. So right now, because the season has not started, McLaren is currently 4th in the standings though. And then, as I said before, we were going to be, dueling with AlphaTauri and McLaren when it comes to points and stuff. We have Fernando Alonso, we have Esteban Ocon as our drivers. We have a sponsor media obligation. We have aerodynamic testing period beginning. We have a sponsorship obligation. We have preseason testing results, and then the race weekend. They're all going to start. And then we have a memorabilia room event in 2 weeks after Bahrain. So let's go and check what's in our inbox. Over to the team's tutorial. This is your new inbox. Good to have you. Great having you on board. Okay, cool. And then
this is your calendar.
You can see our calendar.
Pay attention to the events that have been marked. The race weekends have already been added for you. More events will get added as the season progresses.
So we have aerodynamic testing period coming up. We have a sponsorship obligation. Another sponsorship obligation. We have preseason testing results. And we have practice sessions, qualifying, and then race day for Bahrain. And then the week after, we didn't have time to rest, honestly, though. We go right into Bahrain. Saudi Arabia. And then we have another sponsorship obligation to close out the month. And then when we jump in April, our next first race, we have Australia. And then we have Emilia Romagna. So, right now we are going to see. So, yeah, this is the entire calendar. Saudi, Australia, Emilia Romagna, Miami, Spanish, Monaco, Azerbaijan, Canada, Silverstone, British Grand Prix, Austria, France, Hungarian, Belgian, Dutch, Italian, Singapore, Japanese, US, Mexican, Sao Paulo, and Abu Dhabi. So those are our chances. So let's look at what we're dealing with here. So if we look at this, Canada, 42% chance of rain. Let's put that in the back of mind. The Red Bull Ring, 38% chance of rain. Yeah, Marina Bay, no chance of rain right now. 46% chance of rain at Japan. 40% chance of rain at Brazil. No chance of rain at Jeddah. Sorry, not Jeddah. At Abu Dhabi.
This is where you carry out your final preparations for the next race. We'll come back here later.
Okay. So let's look at our review targets. Every race we get sponsor will give you performance targets, cash incentive to motivate teams to succeed. Great sponsor results to boost their reward higher, incentives and goals. Okay. But a cash penalty if you fail to meet your target. Okay. A cash penalty if we fail to meet our target. So, we cannot review our targets right now. So, all drivers have been hired. All car parts fitted.
One of my favorite places. This is where the car builds happen, and where we develop and store our car parts. Throughout the season, you'll want to make sure the team are working on upgrading components, and that both cars are being kept in good repair. You can also use car analysis to compare our car builds to other teams.
So,
every team will continuously develop their cars over the season, so it's important you keep an eye on them. You can compare our team cars against any other team here, or even against an average of all teams. If you want to drill down even further, you can compare performance of specific car parts too.
So, let's see what McLaren's dealing with here. So right now, we're actually edging out the first McLaren car. And the second with Fernando Alonso. So if we look at, so right now, so right now we actually have the better car than McLaren. So, that's a positive.
This is where you'll find relevant information on the team's drivers and reserve driver, including their performance ratings and
Okay, so we're looking at contract. So right now, Fernando Alonso's contract will expire in 10 months' time. Esteban Ocon's locked down for 3 years. So, but honestly, Fernando Alonso, he might be retiring at the end of this season. So, let's keep an eye on it.
It's not just the fastest car that makes a team the best in F1. It's the people doing the hard work behind the scenes. Manage your staff from here, from department heads to your pit crew, and keep up to date on their performance.
Okay, so we got Matt Harmon as our technical chief. He has a 79 overall. We have Dirk de Beer, 82 overall though, 58 years old. We have Carol Luce, who is our first race engineer at 77 overall, and then we have Josh Peckett, 75 overall. So, I'm curious. Is there somebody that we can... Oh, hold on, I'm going to see. let me see. So he's 44 years old. So we're not even sure how much longer he's going to be. How much longer he's going to be here. So if we look at all the drivers, I want to cancel. So if we look at all the people who are currently signed, Alfa Romeo, Joint Edgerton, Mike Elliott for Mercedes, not interested. He's not interested either. Okay, so we've got a couple of drivers here who are not interested. However, Enrico Cardile, who's 46 years old, is interested, and he has a very high patience for negotiation. So I wonder what would happen. Now. How much would it cost to buy him out? If we were to buy him out, though. But honestly, right now, this is our first season. You know, honestly, our first season, though, we're not even here to try and poach anybody. I mean, we could try to poach somebody, though, if we wanted to. But right now, we're not even here to poach anybody. But what we can do, we can try and see. He's a 79 overall. So, but right now, our main focus is to see if we can get ourselves a much better race engineer, because we're gonna need them. Though, honestly. Alex Chan is actually open for negotiation. So let's see if we can find somebody, though, who could possibly be poached right now, though, actually has a higher rating, though. I doubt it, though, but we're gonna look. James Irwin, he races for Williams, though, he's a 77. But just like I said right now, though, I'm kind of just looking to see who we could possibly poach. Hey, there's even female staff. Let's go. There's even female staff. I wonder. Oh, can you pull up a picture of them? Probably can't. Yeah, you probably can't pull a picture of them. So, right now, so right now we're not really gonna do anything. So let's look at our pit crew. We have a balanced pit crew. Our pit crew is balanced. Okay. Cost us $50,000. So you know what we're gonna do? We're actually gonna keep this as it is for now. We will worry about making any changes and stuff later.
From here, you can see all the team's facilities, from the staff buildings to the car park development centers. You can build new facilities or, if the team has the time and money, upgrade our existing ones. Facilities affect all areas of our team's performance.
So, what I said earlier was that our facilities are in the dirt. We're 8th in facilities right now. So,
over time, facilities will degrade and become less effective. So keep an eye on their
wow.
condition. When this happens, we'll need to look at refurbishing or even upgrading that facility to get back to maximum efficiency.
So let's look at our facilities real quick. Everything seems to be fine. So we can dude, it's gonna cost us $11 million to upgrade our factory, and that's going to take 100 days. So all of these right here, look at 12 million, 10 million, 10 million. We only, and here's the thing, and the thing about it is this, so we only have 37 million. Yeah, this is deep. This is very deep.
Don't forget to check in with the board often. You can monitor board confidence levels, your available budget, and your progress towards a greater team rating from here.
So, let's see our board confidence real quick. Mediums, everything satisfied, okay. Current progress 5th, target season. So he wants to win the Constructors Championship by 2025. So that's roughly 3 years from now. So we have 3 years to really kind of make it work. So we have a season budget. $62.5 million. We get an initial payment of $7.5 million, and we make $5 million a month. So we have got to really break this down. 600 revered constructors results, 561 out of 750 drivers results, only 16 points. Man, our team rating is a 16 out of a possible 250. So yeah, we really have to improve on that. Really got to improve on that.
Here you can delve deeper into team finances and see our balance, as well as understanding information on income and rewards, and the enforced spending caps we have to abide by. All
right, dude. So let's see what the cost cap is. Our cost cap is $105 million based on current expenses. The total money spent that has been removed from the season's cost cap, $18 million. So we have not put any money into this yet. But our sponsorships, we make $8 million from merchandising. We make another $384 from factory events. We make $91K from memorabilia, and driver appearances, $11 million. We make $11 million off of this. And this is the standings. We don't got to worry about that. So, here's what we're going to do. Here's actually what we're going to do. We're going to manufacture.
To start a project now, you'll need to commit money and engineering time. You'll be able to improve our car builds beyond their current.
So, we currently have no projects going. So, let's work.
3 different types of projects the engineering team can work on. We can design a new car part for use this season, manufacture copies of existing designs, or undertake research and develop our expertise for next season. Are you sure you want to start a new project now?
Yes. So, here's what we're going to do. We're going to design.
You want to get started with a design project. These are car parts we can design and manufacture in-house. Each car part impacts different areas of a car's performance, but certain car parts will have a greater impact than others. You can also view our car performance by rank on grid. This is... Take a look over the different car parts.
So, do you see over here on the right where it says car performance and stuff? So, the blue, do you see those blue thumbs up right there? Those blue thumbs up are what is recommended for the circuit. The green ones with the up arrows are the ones which are crucial for the circuit. So, we want to try and get everything, well, or at least close to it, or at least somewhat close to it. So we want to try and get everything within those sections manufactured without spending a whole lot of money. So what I believe what we can do, we can design a new underfloor for Fernando Alonso's car.
The team's expertise in making new car parts improves with experience, so each new design is likely to be better than an older one. Just make sure to check the new design against the one currently installed.
Okay.
Testing
I have a
is also
boner.
important to
What?
step in designing a new
See,
car.
there we go. That's
Our
the
testing
Doug
time
right
is
there.
limited
Thank
throughout
you.
the season, and
Thank
it's
you,
up to
Doug,
to
man.
decide
Thank you, man.
how much to commit
Like I
to
said,
each
man.
design project.
Hopefully you're feeling better, dude. Hopefully you're feeling better. How to commit to each project. Okay, so
if you assign some testing time to this design now, you can see what effect it will have on the car part. Once you've taken a look, let's continue.
You take some time. Okay, so you know what we do?
You can direct the engineering team to focus on specific areas of performance.
This is the Doug we know and have mental scarring from. Exactly. Thank you. Yes. That's the Doug that we have.
Performance in one area.
We need the we need this Doug. We need the I'm gonna put jello on my nips Doug. That's what we need. Can't believe I just said that shit. So just give Nikki a shout out on the phone with her. She's keeping me calm. Well, shout out to Nikki. Shout out to Nikki. You know, big shout out to her. You know, thank you, Nikki, for keeping Doug calm, keeping him under control. I don't know you, Nikki, though, but Doug is asking for me to give you a shout out, so I'm gonna give you a shout out, Nikki. I just want to say thank you. Thank you for this. Thank you for talking to him, please. Hopefully you're not about to get to the level that I was about to get to, Miss Nikki, because I was about to cuss him out. Just saying. He's about to get his head bitten off. You know, but he's a good guy though, man. I love Doug though, man. He's amazing though, man. Please. I'm gonna whip Cool Whip in my oh my god. This man about to get Doug gonna get my ass canceled. No, I'm joking. Hey, you can't do this like me. Hey, you can't say it on chat. I'm canceled. I'm banned. You about to get my ass back. Can't control your chat. I'm like, you can't control your chat. You're suspended for 30 days. Be like, fuck. You can't control your chat. Yes, right, Twice. You can't control your chat. Your ass is suspended. Get your ass out of here. Get your ass out of here. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, that's right. I'm Vince McTwitch now. Yes, I'm Vince McTwitch. I'm taking this bitch over now, man. Because I fired Tin Light Nesser. Because I fired Twitch's ass. Oh, yeah, that's right. Oh, yeah, that's right, Jedi. Right, Jedi, that's what Doug needs. He needs some essential oils, bro. He needs some Melrose for his elbows, bro. He needs some Melrose for his elbows. Big shout out to Tony Lee Williams for those commercials, though, man. I don't see him much anymore, though. He's still on YouTube and stuff, though. But I don't see him as much anymore. But the essential oils by Tony commercials are made by him, though. Frankincense for your spidey sense. What was that other one? No, so what was that other one? It was something for your hairy knees or something like that. I forget which one that was, though, man. Man, but I need some Melrose, bro. That's what I need. I need some Melrose for my elbows. So,
over the season, we'll understand more about our car's performance, which will help you to guide the team's design focus.
My wife is going to have to cut her tampon string to keep the crabs from bungee jumping. Whoa, damn, bro.
When you're ready, continue with the process.
Okay, so I'm curious. What would happen if we were to do airflow sensitivity? Oh, shit. So if we do airflow sensitivity and we kind of, oh, wow. So a high speed will take a dip. So, oh, the reliability will go. Oh, the reliability will go down if we ramp this up. So yeah, let's not ramp that up. What about drag reduction?
As a final step before the team gets started on this design project, bear in mind these decisions will have an impact on the duration.
Actually, I don't want to do that. I want to. So if we do a low speed performance, high speed will go down. But if we do a high speed performance, then our low speed will go down. However, if we keep this optimized, yeah, that's what we're going to do. Yeah, let's keep it optimized, everybody. Let's keep it optimized for this one. And here's what we're going to do. We're going to put, here's what we're going to do. We're only going to put 2 engineers on this. And we're only going to have this be normal. So we're going to drop about $1 million on this. We're only going to drop $1 million. But you know what the thing about it is? We're going to make 2 underfloors. We're going to make one for, we're going to make one underfloor for Fernando's car, and then we're going to make another underfloor for Esteban's car. So we're going to confirm this. This will be done in 78 days. So we're going to, so for the time being.
Nice work. That's the project started. If you check your calendar, you'll see the team have given you a delivery date for the design. Once it's complete, you'll be able to manufacture that part anytime. Continually designing new car parts is imperative to improving our team's performance and staying competitive on the track. Check out the car analysis area regularly to see how our cars compare to others on the grid.
So we could actually manufacture another car part, but for the time being, we're not even going to do anything though, because right now we're just going to keep track of our current project. It's going to be 78 days. This won't be done for a few months, so we're just going to just roll with it. But you know what we're going to do? I got time. I got a little bit of time. You know what we're going to do? We're going to do a little bit of action here. We're not going to do qualifying. We can do practice, actually. So we're going to do P1 right now. I'm going to do that right now. But before I do that, I am going to...
It's no longer your first day. We'll have you on top of things in no time. You'll continue moving through days this way until it's time for the race, which you can see in the upcoming events list. It's good to get in the habit of regularly checking that list.
And we've got an inbox.
You have an alert in...
Okay, so let's see what this inbox is all about. Okay, so we got a message from car development key staff. I'll introduce myself to the development team. Matt Harmon, Dirk DeBeer. They will lead the expertise in new car parts that helps to build competitive car this season. Good morning, Santoro. I just realized that you joined the team a little too late to negotiate our sponsor obligations for this season. Sponsorship is a big source of income for all F1 teams, but that funding is a two-way relationship. While negotiating sponsorship deals at the start of the season, we need to offer certain obligations on our side, like creating merchandise to feature our sponsors or hosting sponsor events in our factory throughout the season. They can be a little inconvenient for the team, but they secure funding that keeps us competitive. You can check the calendar to see what obligations will be happening. I'll put a link below to sponsor obligations that we've committed to for the season. You'll be able to negotiate them yourselves next season. Okay, fair enough. All right, so let's see what we're dealing with here. So, we've got a sponsorship requirement. The team must create merchandise featuring your sponsors. Paying to have that merchandise made requires an upfront cost, but selling it will increase your sponsor income per race. Factory event. Your team must host a sponsor event in your factory. Your factory will have to pause all car part manufacturing projects while hosting. And we got to do this for 11 days. Number of event days, 11. Memorabilia room. Sponsor event in your memorabilia room. Facility will be closed. Number of event days, 14. And driver appearances. This is great publicity. Oh, drivers won't gain experience on the week of the appearance. Okay, so we have, oh man, they were not lying. This
budget approval request.
We got a budget approval request. Wait, what?
Is decided by the board at the start of the season, plus whatever we get from last season's prize money and any extra sponsorship revenue we earn.
Okay, let's check this out. So, we've had an idea for a season kickoff party to be able to celebrate the team. We need a budget proof if we want to go ahead with it. What do you think? Well, seeing as this is my first thing, this is like my first few days on the job, I am actually going to pay this 10K, improve the driver morale, and improve the staff morale, because trust me when I say Bahrain is right around the corner, and we are going to.
It should keep the team.
And the thing about it is, though, if we can keep our driver morale up, we can keep our staff morale up, that's going to make things a little bit more easier for us later down the line. So, yeah.
Now that's dealt with, we can focus on our first Grand Prix of the season. The race weekend is still a few days away, so move forward when you're ready.
Okay. So we can't really do anything else.
There's always some final work to do before we can set off. Check your inbox for the race prep report on this weekend's circuit.
Okay. So let's check the post-Bahrain testing results. With Bahrain testing behind us, we need to know where our car performance is at. Okay, so top speed is 11th in DRS. Brake cooling is at a 52. Medium speed is 9th. Low speed is 13th. Holy shit. Yo, oh my goodness. Man, we got to work on this, man. We're going to have to work on this, guys. Like, seriously. We've got a lot of work to do. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to make a new front wing for the car. Oh, yeah, the MAU hours. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm only going to put I'm only going to put 0.5 hours into it. And I'm going to put 5 hours into the wind tunnel as well. So that's what we're going to do. And we're going to start slow, and then we're going to optimize. We're going to optimize our cooling, and it's only going to cost us $812,000 for this. And we're not going to rush anything, because if we rush it, because the thing about it is this though, even if we do intense. Because even if we do intense, it's still going to cost us 58 days for us to get it done. But if we put two engineers on it, it's only going to take us 53 days to get it done. So we're gonna put a project into that, and then we can no longer develop anything else right now because we only have 2 slots. So let's go back to our emails.
Okay, you have all the information you should need. Let's head to race preparation to see if there's any remaining tasks for us to complete.
So the cars are okay. So let's check McLaren. We're still faster than them, top speed wise. So if we show the rank on the grid, look at this. Yeah, we're still edging them out right now. Dude, what is going on with Mercedes, bruh? Williams is down. Dude, Alfa Romeo is edging us out. We're edging out Aston Martin. So, yeah, we've got ourselves a lot of work right now. And I'm willing to bet Ferrari. Dude, Ferrari doesn't even have top. So who's number 1 right now? Holy shit. Holy hell, man. Max Verstappen, no, man. You fucking madman. So.
This is your race preparation area, where you'll get the team ready for the upcoming race weekend. You can also find all the information you need on the circuit we're racing on here.
Like I said, 57 laps. This is the full race.
Setting our performance targets. These help us generate more potential rewards for the team.
So, let's set our performance targets.
Here we've got the performance targets for this coming weekend. If we meet these, we'll gain extra revenue.
Incentives. Each race weekend, the team sponsors will set you targets to earn extra money. Sponsors will always offer incentives, which give the team a larger financial reward if we achieve them. You can also add guarantees. Guarantees reduce the base payment for the weekend. But the bonus for achieving the guarantee will outweigh the reduction. Adding guarantees is a risk, but you can deliver huge rewards if you achieve them. Performance targets will apply to either the qualifying session, the race itself, or a high streak of finishes. High streak targets are set over multiple races, and you need to maintain the streak for a specified number of races. So,
it looks like we've got incentives for both the qualifying session and the race. If we can reach those targets, we'll get an additional payout, and it won't cost the team anything if we don't meet them. You can also decide to add targets here and offer our sponsors guarantees. These are a risk, as we face a potential financial loss.
What happened, Doug?
But if we do, we'll gain a much larger reward. Okay. If you want to offer a guarantee for this weekend and raise the team's potential rewards, now is your chance.
Is she trying to milk this hamster? Wait, what? Whoa, what the fuck? The fuck? Anyway, I'm just gonna shut up now. So, because this is my first season, I'm gonna set the bar kind of low. I'm gonna guarantee that one of our drivers is gonna reach
the reward if we meet
Q2 at least.
Good, and the potential loss doesn't seem too bad either. Okay, we're done here.
So we're not even going to finish 4 races in a row with at least one driver reaching at least 10th position. Yeah, we're not even going to do that. We're not even going to do that. We're going to take this slow.
Everything needed, and the team can't wait to get started. It's time for the first race of the season. You can take some more time to look around if you like. When you're ready, let's get this show on the road.
Welcome to the archipelago of Formula One. Bahrain might have a small land footprint, but it's showing its big spirit right now in the grandstands. Either way, it's time for another fantastic weekend of Grand Prix racing.
Why does this look so clean, bro? This looks so beautiful.
Track, and the cars routinely have to brake from high gear to low to take the narrow turns. With the need for downhill braking, the risk of locking up is one drivers will need to manage. It's all about focus and balance to get victory here. At this early stage in the season, there are still plenty of opportunities for things to change. In this sport, there simply are no guarantees. Let's get this underway.
Great to see you again. Welcome to your first race weekend with the team. It's Friday, so we're kicking off with free practice 1 as usual.
Each weekend contains 3 60-minute practices. During practice, teams test new cars, acclimate drivers to the circuit, and fine-tune car systems for the weekend. Qualifying, knockout format, race, of course, domestic pit stop strategy. So yeah, okay. So we're only going to do P1 today. We're only going to do P1. So
over here is our race preparation area. This is where you can make any changes you need ahead of the upcoming practice session. Rest assured the team have already prepared the cars for practice. When you're ready, we can continue to the practice session.
Actually, you guys have not prepped these cars properly, though, because you know what we're going to do? And we're going to fit a set of hard compounds on both of them. On both of the cards. Compounds lock into the race session. Yeah, I kind of figured that. So we're gonna Then we're gonna set them up to do 20 laps. And we're gonna send them out
During
there.
race weekends, you can decide whether you want to manage the practice sessions yourself or whether to hand over control to your team. As it's your first race weekend, you should let the team handle the practice sessions.
What? You've got to be kidding me, bro. I don't want the team to handle it. I want to do this. Man, y'all some bitches, bro. Oh my goodness, man. I can't let them. I wanted to handle this. This is the first race of the season, and I can't even, like, goddamn. I don't want to simulate the qualifying. No! But they forcing me to. That's some bullshit. That's some bullshit, yo. Ain't that a bitch, everybody?
Welcome back as we continue our race weekend. Practice has finished and qualifying is hot on its heels. There are no more chances to practice this weekend. It gets serious from now on.
You was a fire. Damn right, though, man. Like, god dang, though, man. I didn't know. Honestly, I didn't want to fast forward practice, though. I actually want to get some accurate numbers, bruh.
Absolutely essential for those looking to succeed. What does today have in store? Only time will tell.
I put those hard compound tires on both cars for absolutely no fucking reason. So, Fernando Alonso went 9th fastest, and Esteban Ocon went 13th fastest on soft compounds. Guan Yu Zhou and Kevin Magnussen. Kevin Magnussen, P11. Jesus Christ. Was Hamilton P5, George Russell P8, Valtteri Bottas P7. Carlos Sainz with the fastest. Max Verstappen was 3 thousandths of a second off. And Leclerc 2/10 of a second off. So Repairs 5/10.
To help maximize our drivers' performance, the team have them work on 3 goals during practice: track acclimatization, car parts knowledge, and if you manage the session yourself, you might get an even better performance from the drivers for the rest of the weekend.
Gee, thanks. That was the plan. I wanted to take over. I wanted to let the cars drive. Oh, my goodness. Oh, yeah, here's another thing also. When you do practice, though, the more laps you put them out there, the better that the performance bonus is going to be. Because the thing about it is, if you look at Fernando Alonso, his control went up from a 90-93, his accuracy went up 2 points to an 85, corner went up 2 points, braking went up 2 points, and his reactions went up 2 points. And for Esteban, 3, 2, 2, 2, 2. So, this is actually very interesting. So, you know what we're going to do? We are going to actually do qualifying now.
Qualifying takes place.
So, let's go do qualifying, everybody. Let's send our cars out here. Cutoff positions at 15. Okay, so what we're going to do, we're going to do 1 flying lap. We're going to do 1 flying lap. All right.
Same as practice, the team can handle qualifying for you if you like. Let's get you hands-on for this round, though, just to make sure you're feeling confident before race day.
Gee, thanks. Now you want me to take over. Yes.
Our drivers need to be setting their fastest possible lap times, so we can advance to the next round of qualifying. The slowest 5 cars will be knocked out. Keep a careful eye on time remaining. The time limit on qualifying rounds really ramps up the pressure. Right then, let's get a car out on the track for its first run and see how it goes.
All right, let's see. All right, let's do this. Send out car 1. Wow, they actually have like the actual camera angles for the Manual control will give you full control of a pace, lifting, coasting, ERS strategies. This only lasts for the duration of run track and results. Oh, okay. But never mind. No, I don't want to do all that.
Each car is fitted with a number of onboard cameras. You can also use the map view if you like. It gives you a good overview of the whole track and all the cars. Remember, you're managing 2 drivers throughout the session, so make sure to keep an eye on both of them.
And there goes Akon. We're sending him out now. I might as well get my hands on this because I know I ain't going to be that good of a driver. Yeah. Well, another thing about it is, though, I've actually played a game on Steam similar to this. It is called Motorsport Manager. Yeah, man, he's trying to get those tires up to temperature right now. But anyway, though, let's see how Fernando Alonso is going to do on this flying lap. Let's see how he does, though. Here he goes. All right, let's see how he does, though. And with the DRS open, though, I believe there's an Alfa Romeo behind him that is just coming out the pits, getting ready to start their flying lap, though. Let's see exactly how former 2-time F1 World Champion Fernando Alonso does. Not too bad, though. Not too bad. 27.2 through Sector 1. 27.2 through Sector 1 as he's going around. We're going to check on Esteban Ocon, of course. We're going to see what he does. Oh, wait, the tires are too hot. Okay. Tires are too hot, though. But yeah, they're going to have him kind of slow it down, though. He's kind of burning out his tires a little bit. 41.1, a little bit slow there. 27.3 for Esteban. Compared to that,
he's a decent time for a flying lap. Keep an eye on the standings throughout the session and try and keep the drivers out of the knockout zone. Right then.
Gotcha.
That qualifying run is done, so the driver will return to the pits now. I know everything happens so fast over a race weekend. But if you need to catch your breath, you can pause for as long as you like. Or...
Gotcha. So, Fernando Alonso, he's going to come into the pits. He's not really going to be doing anything right now, though. He's going to slow it down a bit. Now, Esteban, what he's going to do here, though. We're going to keep an eye on his time here. Esteban Ocon, 41.2. Still in the green, though. It's still not bad at all, though. Fernando Alonso still has the fastest lap, though. And oh, my goodness, one of the McLarens, though. I'm not sure if that is Daniel Ricciardo or Lando Norris. So we got traffic in front of us, but I believe Esteban, he's going to get through there with no problem, though. No dirty air, no something holding it back. So Esteban Ocon, here he comes, crosses the line. He goes second fastest, 2 tenths off the second. That is actually not too bad. And so, oh wait, no, I don't want to cancel calling. So we are going to actually sit back and see what happens now. Going into the remainder of qualifying one. We should, honestly, we should be able to get one, if not both, in the Q2. Hopefully we can get both in the Q2. Yuki Tsunoda. and you can actually check out the other drivers in this game as well. See what they're doing though, and I believe, see up over there though, here comes Carlos Sainz. Yeah, there goes Carlos Sainz to see what he's gonna do here. Carlos Sainz.
Okay, that's it.
Carlos Sainz, purple through sector 1.
Our driver is back in the pits. You need to reconfigure the car before we can send them back out. Let's go and take a look. The team will make sure the run plan is updated to include refueling. So all you have to do is fit some fresh tyres. Here you can see all the tyre compounds available this weekend. When making any changes, just be sure you're considering both the condition and the compound of the selected tyre.
Tires of the connect point to the car and the track. When on track, the tires will grip and tires grip the car will be slower. Tires condition reaches 0. It will fail completely. 2 or more tires fail, the car will be forced to retire.
We want maximum performance during qualifying. So let's use a fresh...
So they want me to use fresh tires. And actually, you know what? You can actually look at the condition of your tires too and stuff. So you can look at the condition. So they want me to put on fresh rubber. So we're going to put some fresh rubber on there. Oh. Sure, you can send me a picture. Oh, I have to apply valid configuration to the car. Okay, so what the heck am I supposed to be doing here? Apply valid configuration and be like, okay, so what am I doing then? I don't get this. Oh, I see. So you literally have to... The fuck? It said apply a valid configuration and be like, what the fuck? Okay, so I got check marks everywhere. Like, what am I? Didn't configure. The fuck? Like, seriously, I'm trying to figure that shit out though. Damn, that shit was confusing. Oh yeah, here he goes. Here comes Mad Max.
Brilliant. The car's ready to head back out at your say-so. The track will have more grip later in the round. But...
Copy that.
Pit limiter on.
Is Verstappen coming in? No, he's not. Wait, is he coming in? No, he's not. He's not coming in, though. Max Verstappen up over there right now. He's 4/10 off the lead right now. Carlos Sainz, fastest lap, 1:31. Carlos Sainz was purple throughout the entire sector. Yeah, we're gonna have to send these boys out again. Hey, Sammy, what's up, dude? Oh, you are? That's good. Vibing, yeah, I'm good, right? I'm fooling around. I'm fooling around with this game right here. Car in front. Valtteri Bottas with a 0.3 seconds. 0.3 of a second in front of us, though. But anyway, here comes Esteban Ocon. There he goes. Coming up over. Sergio Perez. Sergio Perez 1:31 his last lap, though. He's on 3 laps. Cars are in. Sebastian Vettel, I believe, is also coming in. Oh, no, not yet. Wait, not yet, though. He's on the back end. He's on that back straight. Daniel Ricciardo's in the pits. Lando Norris, he's coming out for his first lap of Q1. And I believe he's going to come out in front of, I believe, yes, that is Lewis Hamilton. There's Sir Lewis Hamilton right there. The GOAT, Lewis Hamilton, and what the and Lando Norris, and then Lando Norris. He just needs to let Hamilton by, honestly. But anyway, let's get back to our squad. Up over there, so far, so good. 3/10 off the pace though for Fernando Alonso. As Alonso comes around corner right here. Here we go. He's on his flying lap. Esteban Ocon right now. Let's see what is going on right now. Green through sector 1. 27.23 for Fernando Alonso. Ocon right now, I believe he's about to start his flying lap as well. I'm gonna close Ocon's first because, you know, he's behind though. I'm gonna keep an eye on Fernando Alonso. Fernando Alonso encountering some traffic in front of him though. Please do not let this slow him up though. Just get by him. Thank you very much. Good job on letting Fernando by. Fernando Alonso 41.461 held up by one of the Aston Martins, that being Lance Stroll, who held him up. Idiot. Flipping idiot Lance Stroll held him up. Now the DRS is all open though. So far, so good. Crosses the line. 132. 132. 3/10 off of Valtteri Bottas. He got held up. So that right up over there. That up over there kind of held him up though. But let's see up over here right now. Green through sector 2 for Esteban Ocon. He's green through sector 2. Let's see what Esteban's gonna do. Here he comes up over here now. He's gonna open up that rear wing. DRS is wide open. Esteban Ocon, he crosses the line. He goes 5th. He's 5th fastest. And a driver locked up in sector 1.
Was that lock up on the track. We can take a look now.
It's
Now,
Alex
watch this.
Albon who locked up, and Albon, he
They
goes
locked
off the
up.
track,
They won't have been happy
and
about that.
he comes to a complete stop here in qualifying. Oh my goodness. So far, we're actually doing pretty good for ourselves, though. But anyway, though, let's keep track of what exactly is going on. Charles Leclerc, though, here he comes. Leclerc gonna cross the line. He goes fastest. Right now, he goes fastest right now. Purples throughout. So let's see. Latifi. Nicholas Latifi right now, 135. Yuki Tsunoda, he's currently in the pits. As Alexander Albon, who locked up early, though, he goes 139. Lando Norris, here he comes. Lando Norris, he goes across the line. He goes P8. He's P8. He's 8th fastest right now. And, of course, Lance Stroll. Lance Stroll is not clocked the time yet. Here he comes. He's going to cross the line. Lance Stroll, he is going to go. Oh, he's 19th fastest. That is not good at all. So, Q1 done.
Okay, pit lane.
Alonso's entering the pits.
Okay, understood.
Gasly's P5, Bottas P4. We are ahead of both of the. We right now we are ahead of both of the McLarens, so that's a positive. We are ahead of both of the McLarens. Yuki Tsunoda posts a 156. He could very well be getting knocked out of this, but right now P6, P7. Right now P6, P7 is right now the best option that we have right now. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put a set of an old soft compounds on Fernando's car right now. What's up, Blade? And I'm going to send Alonso out one more time real quick because right now we don't have the time to really send Alonso. We don't really have a lot of time before Q1 ends. So we're going to see what he can do right here, right now, though. But like I said, though, man, we got to keep an eye on some of these other drivers. But honestly, I think we might have sent our drivers out a little bit too early because none of the leaders are coming out right now. But I'm going to send, but honestly, right now, our best bet right now is to send both of our drivers out while the track is clear. Right now, right now, while the track is clear, because I'm telling you right now, once that 3-minute mark hits, everybody is going to be coming out. Everybody's going to be coming out. So right now, with a clear track, we could very well be putting out some really strong lap times right here, though, before everybody else comes out and they start to pump out those really fast lap times. So we can actually make this work. So someone's coming out of the pits right now. Yep, just like I said, all the leads coming out. Daniel Ricciardo, he's coming out. He's coming out. Coming out, as is Perez, Sainz, Leclerc. They're all out. They're all out. Nicholas Latifi's out. Yuki Tsunoda's out. Hamilton's out. Everybody's coming out. And to be honest with you, I think it was a real smart idea for us to do this because I believe that, yes, this is an outlap. So, whoa, what the hell, yo? Who the fuck was that? Who the fuck was that? Don't tell me that was Hamilton. That was fucking Hamilton. Hamilton, dude. Hamilton just, you guys saw that, right? You guys saw how he just cut right in front of Fernando like that. Oh my goodness, that could have been an accident. What the fuck, yo? That's really going to affect, dude, he just really messed up his timing right there. Holy shit. Oh my goodness. He just messed up his timing right there. Like, seriously, he just fucked him up. God damn. Yeah, we might have just made ourselves like a very big mistake here, everybody. I think we went out a little bit too early. We should have waited. But you know what? It is what it is. I know the tires are too hot, though. Fernando Alonso is going to come around. He's going to cross the line, though. He is going to go sixth fastest. And Esteban green through sector 1, not bad. Esteban Ocon, 27.32, 41.25 through sector 2. Come on, Ocon. Come on, Ocon, man. We're trying to make you into the GOAT, man. We're trying to make you to a world champion, buddy. Come on, Ocon. I see what you did in F122. I saw what you did to Verstappen at this race. Make it happen, dude. Here he comes. Here he comes. Here comes Esteban Ocon's gonna come around. He's gonna cross the line. He is going to only go 7th fastest, but he did a lot better than expected, and that is going to be it for Q1. And you want to know what we did? We got not one, but 2 of our drivers into Q2, and that is what the goal is. Our goal is to get our drivers into Q2, so we're going to see what the rest of these drivers are going to do. Valtteri Bottas into his flying lap. Let's see what he does, though, right up over here right now. Let's see what Charles Leclerc is going to do. With Charles Leclerc, oh, here he comes. He's coming around. He's going to cross the line, see how fast he goes. Charles Leclerc.
Good session, well done.
He is going to remain top unless Carlos Sainz can do something about it. Carlos Sainz, he a little bit slower. Sergio Perez comes around. Sergio Perez goes over. Verstappen edged him out. Verstappen goes 3rd fastest. Valtteri Bottas, he's being held up by traffic here. Valtteri Bottas, I don't think he's going to be able to improve in his time, though, because he's being held up by one of the Williams cars here, though.
Copy.
He's getting held up by one of the Williams cars here, though. Valtteri Bottas, here he comes. He's going to cross the line. Valtteri Bottas does not go faster. And, whoa, look at this. Lewis Hamilton is out. Oh my goodness. Lewis Hamilton is out of qualifying, everybody.
Okay, good stuff.
Wow, yeah, Lewis Hamilton is out.
We're through to Q2. Great work. In Q2,
Absolutely shocking.
from Q1.
Shocking performance, everybody. Lewis Hamilton out of qualifying. He is out of qualifying, man. Oh my goodness. This is very shocking. George Russell made the cut barely. P13. Mick Schumacher and Kevin Magnussen, both of the Haas cars are in. Both of the Haas cars are in. Both of the McLarens are in. Both of the AlphaTauris are in. Of course, all the leaders, though. Charles Leclerc, though, fastest lap, of course.
From the data view, you can see live data from the current session.
But
Here we can see
we did pretty good. We did pretty good, though, in our first race. 7th and 10th, respectively.
Could affect the drivers and constructors. There's plenty more to dive into.
Mick Schumacher was the one at risk, but Lewis Hamilton out of qualifying. He is out of what happened? Oh my goodness, that 42.7. That right there was what knocked him out of qualifying. He is out of qualifying. But we've really got to work on Ocon because Q2 is going to be an entirely different story, though. We have got to be careful because we got Lando Norris, you can know, and most importantly, we got George Russell right there on us. So, yeah, we got to be careful. And of course, Esteban Ocon, he did not. He did pretty good. He was 8/10 off the pace for Magnussen. So, he was 8/10 off the pace for Magnussen. But we actually did pretty good. So, we actually did pretty good. So there was a yellow flag. That took place due to one of the Williams going off. But we did reach Q2. That right there is all that matters. The fact that we reached Q2. We reached Q2. It's a good thing. So, anyway, everybody. Hope you guys enjoyed this stream, everybody. I wanted to do more, but my focus was to talk to Doug, though, because right now, Doug was more important than the stream. He was more important than the stream. But tomorrow night, you know what? You know what we're gonna do tomorrow night? We're going to do qualifying 2 tomorrow night after the New Horizons pay-per-view. After New Horizons, we will do qualifying 2. Saturday, we will do the actual race. So, look forward to that. So, anyway, everybody, I hope you guys enjoyed this stream, though. I had meant to do more, but just like I said, Doug was more important than the stream, though. So, yeah. Thoughts to Doug, prayers to Doug, positive vibes to Doug. Please, everybody, show Doug your love and your support, man, because right now he needs it more than anything. Please. So, everybody, I'm going to go. Hope you guys enjoyed this stream. We will do more tomorrow. And everybody, like I said, everybody, thank you guys for the continued support. Keep striving, thriving, climbing, grinding, and thriving. And most importantly of all, everybody, do not, you're not a failure. You're not a quitter. Don't call yourself a failure. Don't call yourself a quitter. Hell, don't even call yourself a disappointment, because you are not a disappointment. You're still here. You are still here. You've got time. You've got time to make stuff happen. Don't waste time. Don't waste time, though. Don't wait until the last minute to get stuff done, please. Stay positive. Stay upbeat. Keep doing your thing. Please and thank you. Please. Remember, I'm always here if you need to talk. You can message me tonight while I'm asleep. You can bet your ass I will see that message, and then I will respond to you accordingly. But anyway, everybody, this is the Broken Twitch, telling you guys once again, stay safe, stay positive, keep striving, thriving, climbing, grinding. No, once again, you're not a failure. You're not a failure. You're not a quitter. You're not a disappointment, though, man. Fuck the haters. You do you. You do you. All right, everybody. I will see you guys tomorrow for part 1 of the New Horizons pay-per-view, and then after that, we will hop right back into F1 Manager. So, everybody, love you guys. Peace.